Turkey is full of surprises. Beyond the crowded streets of Istanbul and the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia, there's a whole world of hidden gems just waiting to be explored. So if you're dreaming of authentic experiences, rich culture, and jaw-dropping beauty without the mass tourism, this video is for you. Let me take you on a journey to 10 underrated places in Turkey you absolutely must visit in 2025. Grab a tea or maybe a Turkish coffee because we're about to dive into some serious wanderlust. The town that time forgot. Our first stop is Saffronu, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that looks like it leapt out of a history book. This charming town is famous for its perfectly preserved Ottoman architecture. Think cobblestone streets, wooden houses with rail tile roofs, and gorgeous courtyards. But it's not just about looks. Saffronu was once a key stop on the Silk Road and gets its name from saffron, the world's most expensive spice, which is still cultivated here. Try saffron Turkish delight or saffron-infused tea for a taste of the town's golden soul. It's peaceful, photogenic, and perfect for slow travel. The forgotten Ottoman capital. Next, we're heading northwest to Edirne, the former capital of the Ottoman Empire before Istanbul took over the spotlight. This city is a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture, especially the Selimiye Mosque, which many say is architect Sinan's greatest work. And if you're into learning more about the local traditions, you have to check out the Oil Wrestling Festival in summer. It's wild, historic, and 100% real. Edirne is also a foodie paradise. Don't leave without trying ciğer tava, or the crispy fried liver, and kabala kurabiyesi, or Edirne almond cookies. Bohemian seaside vibes. Let's head south to the turquoise coast. Kaş is where the Mediterranean magic happens. It's a small coastal town with a big personality. Picture whitewashed houses, laid-back cafes, and sunsets that make you question reality. But what makes Kaş really special is its vibe. It's chill, artsy, and full of hidden coves for swimming. And if you're into history, take a boat trip to the sunken ruins of Kekova. You can also visit the incredible ancient city of Mira, where massive rock-cut tombs tower over the cliffs and a beautifully preserved Roman theater still stands. It's like walking through a movie set carved into the mountainside. Where ruins meet the jungle. Just a short drive from Kaş is Olympus, and it's completely different. Think jungle-covered ruins, 3 house hostels and bungalows, and a beach that feels like a secret. You'll walk through ancient stone archways surrounded by forest, stumble across Roman baths, then suddenly, boom, you are at the sea. It's also home to Chimera, the eternal flame that's been burning from a mountainside for thousands of years. Super mystical, and even better if you hike there at night. Olympus has a backpacker soul, but it's one of those rare places where nature, history, and adventure all come together. Hidden paradise for nature lovers. Close to Olympus, but even quieter, Adrasan is like Turkey's version of a secret beach town. No big hotels, no loud crowds, just turquoise water, pine-covered mountains, and some of the most relaxing beach vibes you'll ever find. It's ideal if you're into hiking. The Lycian Way passes right through, and the boat tours here are unreal. You'll swim in caves, hidden bays, and possibly see dolphins if you're lucky. This is where you slow down and really connect with nature. The village with no roads. Get ready, because this place is magical. Galoy is also known as Ximena. It's a tiny coastal village that's only accessible by boat or on foot. The houses are perched on a hillside, there's an ancient castle at the top, and Lycian sarcophagi literally rise out of the water along the shore. There are no cars, just stone paths and sea breezes. Eat fresh seafood at a family-run restaurant, hike to the fortress for a stunning sunset, and enjoy the pure peace for a place that time forgot. A city carved in stone. Now we're heading to southeast to Mardin, one of the most visually stunning cities in Turkey. This place is a sandstone dream, sitting on a hillside overlooking the Mesopotamian plains. It's known for its mix of cultures and religions: Muslim, Christian, Kurdish, Assyrian, Arab, all living side by side for centuries. Walk through narrow alleys filled with bazaars, visit the beautiful Zinciriye Medrese, and eat kaburga dolması, or stuffed lamb ribs, at a rooftop restaurant with a view of the Mesopotamian plains. Mardin is poetic. It feels ancient, but somehow very alive. The birthplace of prophets. Next up, Şanlıurfa, or just Urfa, a deeply spiritual city believed to be the birthplace of Prophet Abraham. This is where religion, legend, and history blur. Visit the sacred Balıklı Göl, or Pool of Sacred Fish. Explore Göbekli Tepe, the oldest known temple in the world, and get lost in the vibrant Old Bazaar. And let's talk about the food. Çiğ köfte, lahmacun, Urfa kebab, shuluk, and some of the best baklava and künefe you'll ever try. Urfa is intense, soulful, and unforgettable. Snowy, dreamlike, and full of surprises. Now we are heading to Eastern Anatolia, to the snow-covered town of Kars. It's known for its Russian-style architecture, wintry beauty, and one of the most unique sites in Türkiye, Anı, an ancient Armenian city perched along the border, rich in history and hauntingly beautiful. In winter, Kars becomes a snowy fairy tale. Ride the Eastern Express train from Ankara to get here. It's an experience in itself, and don't leave without trying eski kaşar peyniri, which is the local cheese, and kas eti, or goose meat. It's one of Turkey's most underrated regions and feels like stepping into another different world. The culinary capital of Türkiye. And finally, Gaziantep. If you love food, this city is non-negotiable. Home of Turkey's richest culinary tradition, it's the place to try the best baklava in the country. But there is so much more. Ali nasır kebab, beyran soup, küşleme, and more meze than you can count. The Segma Music Museum is a must-see, and the Old Bazaar is full of copper artisans, spice vendors, and pure sensory overload. Gaziantep is loud, vibrant, and deliciously chaotic in the best way. So there you have it, 10 hidden gems of Türkiye to add to your 2025 travel list. These places might not always be on the typical tourist route, but they are full of magic, stories, and soul. Let me know in the comments which one you would love to visit first, or if you have already been to any of them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you don't miss more Türkiye travel tips and hidden gems. See you next time. Bye-bye.